Hello folks, happy second Ergoversary. A lot of things done over the past 2 years and a lot of exciting things ahead, and I'm going to present you the updated 2021 Ergo roadmap. So in comparison with the initial version presented at the Ergo Summit, this version will have visible slides and also a lot of new things added, which is quite exciting. So let's go ahead. So the same disclaimer, Ergo is following the community-driven approach, and the community is exploding in size, especially in the last 2 months. Developers are coming. We have a lot of new developers coming these days, but sometimes also developers are leaving. Many developers are working part-time on the Ergo ecosystem. Some developers are anonymous. Sometimes it's not quite possible to decide how many developers are behind an anonymous entity even. So we can talk about growth estimations only just because of that, but also development landscape is always changing because of new partnerships, new research, new trends appeared around, and so on. So with this in mind, I'm going to present you very growth and well, pretty personal vision of possible 2021 roadmap. Okay, so there are many layers I can talk about. So I will cover the core protocol research and development, the planned updates for the reference client, also known as the node. Updates which are planned for the basic infrastructure such as libraries, monitoring tools, wallets, and so on. So I'm going to provide known information about applications to be launched this year. And I'm not going to cover social impact, so maybe it's too early to talk about that. Hopefully I will make another video on that in a few months. Okay, so I'm going to start with the core protocol. So after the February hard fork, no more hard forks are planned, so changes which are coming are evolutionary ones. Currently there is work on improving networking layer. Some improvements already landed in recent protocol client versions. More improvements are coming, and also Morphic are working now on next soft fork. The main feature of it would be simplified contract costing, and it allows for much more efficient execution of contracts, and also it makes contracts simpler in some certain edge cases. Okay, in regards with research and development for layer 2 solutions, I'm going to present Ergo Meta. Probably, well, the first chapters will be released this month even. And Ergo.meta is a cookbook for off-chain and side-chain protocols on top of Ergo. There is also research plans on subblock confirmation protocols, which are allowing to achieve higher throughput. So it was in the original Ergo development plan back in 2017, even to implement something like Bitcoin NG Since 2017, few new subblock confirmation protocols appeared. So a few months after, we will start research on that. So we will study existing protocols. We will choose and maybe modify some proposed protocol, and we will decide how to implement it on top of Ergo and how to do it via soft fork, which is important. So we are going to avoid hard forks at any cost. Hard forks are really painful. So there is one soft fork planned this year. And the general attitude is to update protocol via soft forks or velvet forks only in future. Okay, so changes in the core protocol are aiming to achieve higher throughput, improved scalability, and also interoperability with other blockchains. Okay, now a few words about the planned updates for the reference protocol client, also known as the node. The main features to be added this year are about bootstrapping via Nipopos. Well, implementation already started. Also we are working on improving P2P layer. So a lot of work is going on, as I said previously. And then we will also add a possibility to bootstrap via UTXO set snapshot. So what it would give is possibility of bootstrapping within just a few minutes. If you have a clean wallet, so no need to scan blocks in the past, and improved scalability, and a lot of new nodes in the network will come with faster bootstrapping, hopefully. Okay, so now a few words about basic infrastructure. New wallets are very badly needed. So we have partnership since June 2020 with Cipra wallet, which is privacy-oriented mobile wallet with swaps, atomic swaps with Bitcoin and other blockchains. Cipra wallet is now available and supporting Bitcoin only, and Ergo support is coming, so there is some good progress, and we are working with the guys, so some announcements are coming hopefully soon. So everything is going well with Cipra wallet. So as you know, there is a new contractor working on integration with Ledger. So hopefully the very initial demo will be available in a few weeks, but yeah, please wait for announcements. Alright, so there is Ergo wallet.io desktop, and now also Android wallets with slightly improved privacy, support for tokens, and so on, but development is going slow here. And please note, this is not official wallet despite its name, so it's some wallets made by a community member, but it's pretty good wallets, but still very raw. So there is new Android wallets coming from another community member, so some details we will publish very soon. Also, we are looking for partnership with some very well known wallets. Well, please wait for announcements in regards with that also. So we are going to be on a plethora of wallets to have diversity in this field, which is good for everyone, I believe. Alright, so Yoroi to decentralized applications bridge is now implemented and under testing, so probably ErgoDex will be the first application supporting it, but Unknown Real is also working on having support for this bridge in applications done by Unknown Real. Alright, so with this bridge, well, interaction with applications will be much more painless and also yeah, a bit cheaper. Alright, so yeah, we have support already for tokens in Yoroi, but some improvements are coming. Alright, we have good progress already with libraries such as Sigma Rust, UpKit, and recently a new library JDE was released. So we also are looking for folks to support such libraries as HDF and Ergonaut interface and so on. So hopefully we will have very good choice of libraries. Right, we already have it, so Sigma Rust is used in a few wallets already, and UpKit also, and there are some applications built on top of Sigma Rust and UpKit. So Ergo Mixer, for example, using UpKit, while Stablecoin is using Sigma Rust. So yeah, this shows that libraries are already well, pretty well done, but also they are developing at quite good pace. So yeah, everything is going well here. Alright, then applications. So what users are using aside of just simple money transfers and speculations and so on. Alright, so I told about liquidity machine, which was about stablecoin, ErgoDex, and gateways. So stablecoin is done. For ErgoDex, we are waiting for a release, and the release is coming very soon. So gateways are currently under testing. A few words will be soon about it, and yeah, we are waiting for a release also. And yeah, I'm going to include Ergo Fund into the liquidity machine, so it will provide possibility for many projects to do fundraising campaigns. So on gateways with Gravity, so the goal for them is to get USDT, USDN, Neutrino stablecoin, Bitcoin, and so on top of Ergo, and also to get Ergo on top of Ethereum, Binance Chain, Waves, Tron, and so on, and to get USD liquidity pools on Ergo, so to give possibility to get some profits by trading one sort of USD against another. Alright, so gateways are now under testing, so implementation is done, and we are waiting from Gravity for testing, and then merging of the gateways code, and then they will be usable. Alright, so a lot of things are going on in regards with crowdfunding, crowd control, and alternative financial systems implementations. So Ergo Fund development is going on. There is a new tool for joint control of funds, which is called Ergo Team, which is simpler than zero knowledge treasury. Alright, so well, it seems only light wallet will be enough to use it. So Ergo Team development is going on, and the Ergo Team will be released soon, hopefully. And after Ergo Fund release, so development of local exchange trading systems will be started, well, like immediately. Alright, so we are waiting for tokenization of income flows of Ergo Mixer. So contracts are done, and we are waiting for some tokenization plans reveal from Anons, and then tokenization of other applications will come, hopefully. So Ergo auctions doing well with NFTs, and I guess community will create more token schemes, so it's already coming, it seems. Alright, so for privacy, the plan is still the same, mostly. So we are waiting for applications on top of the Ergo Mixer, which is having an API now. We are waiting for stealth pools. There were some folks willing to implement some prototypes during the first Ergo Hackathon. Well, unfortunately, it wasn't done, but still, I believe some implementation can be done this year. So after Bitcoin soft fork, we can do private swaps with Bitcoin and other Schnorr and SEC256K1 base cryptocurrencies. So recently some good helper application Mixer Hops appeared, which is improving your privacy when you are using Ergo Mixer along with exchanges. So please use Mixer Hops, and I guess more simple obfuscation applications like that will be implemented this year also. Alright, so recently we had Ergo Hackathon, and so we have now some prototypes or ideas released. So there were 6 teams submitted results after the hackathon. So from number 1 to number 6, there's follows: Ergo Raffle, Sigma Stamp notarization application, Ergo Team, which is for crowd control of funds, Smart Pool, which is about how to do smart contract powered mining pool on top of Ergo, which is quite cool. So Ergo Index, which is about how to do index funds on top of Ergo. and Ergo charts is about some visualizations for Ergo economy. Okay, so I recommend you to take a look at Ergo Raffle documentation. It's quite good, and well, the team is working on releasing an application. So for Sigma Stamp and Ergo team, we're also waiting for some updates, and also for Ergo Index. So it seems the hackathon was quite successful, and hackathons, it seems quite good for exploring possibility of Ergo blockchain and tooling around the blockchain for building applications, and also to explore different ideas. So we will have one or two, likely two more hackathons this year, and they will provide another boost in applications development. Okay, there is also significant progress about community funding, and also well, Ergo Foundation driven funding for applications. So there is Dark Fund 0, privacy oriented fund, which is still looking for grants. So one grant was assigned, but still there are a few thousand ERG looking for grants. Well, Good Whale, some anonymous goods guy is looking for grants also, well, up to 20k in SIG USD. More community funds are coming, and well, Ergo Foundation is planning to launch Ergo Incubator, which initially will be about one project to be funded by Ergo Foundation with weekly payments and also weekly reports during the developer chats. Okay, that's basically it. So as you can see, well, the roadmap is now more aggressive than a few months ago. So I'm pretty sure that during the year, well, we can release more and more aggressive plans. So things are going quite well, and I guess, well, third Ergoversary will be with much more applications and basic tooling, and developed core protocol, and the reference client, and so on. So things are going well. Thank you for your attention. Bye.